everyone, this is Coach Carolyn with Power to Move. Today we're bringing you several activities that you can do from the comfort of your own home with items that you have around your house. The first activity that we're going to do is just throwing and catching a ball. We're using John's fun emoji ball that he has. You can use a soccer ball, a basketball, any type of ball that you have around the house will do. So we're going to go ahead. John, you're going to stand over there in one of the squares on the ladder. Good job, and I'm going to stand here. We're going to do a chest pass. So we're going to push the ball out from our chest and catch. Good, you've got it. Just a simple chest pass back and forth. Good work. Nice job, Jonathan. Next pass that we're going to do is an overhead pass. We're going to throw it over our head. Good. If you have some music, you can listen to music while you're doing this to make it fun. John, bring it back behind your head and throw it overhead. Good job. Bring it back and throw. Back. Bring it back behind your head and throw. Bring it back and throw. Good. Next one we're going to do is a scoop pass. So we're going to put our feet apart. Bring your feet apart. Like this. Good job. Reach your hands low and scoop and throw that ball up. Good job. Go ahead and throw it to me. Scoop. Good job. Scoop pass. You got it. Bring it down. Throw it to me. Good job. Just like that. Our next catch that we're going to do is a bounce pass. So we're going to bounce and catch. Bounce the ball. Bounce. Good work. Just some nice, easy bounce catches. Go ahead. Bounce it to me. Great job, Jonathan. Now with the ball, you can also kick it back and forth to each other. John, I'm going to kick it to you. You're going to trap it. Good. Good trap and kick the ball back to me. You can kick the ball. You can make a little course with cones, kicking the ball through the cone course. There's so many things that you can do. The next item that we're going to use is a hula hoop. So, of course, you can always do the traditional hula hoop around your waist and move it around and getting it around. Have a contest, see who can do it the longest. Come on over. We're going to show you some different ways of using it. Good job. John, stand over here next to me. Good work. Can you stand next to me? And face the camera so they can see you. And bring it out in front like you're driving a car. There we go. Just moving. Good. Now let's make big figure eights. So we're going to take that hula hoop in the air, Jonathan, and trace the number 8 in the air in front of us. Figure eights. There we go. Nice and big. Good job. Nice work. We can also take it, hoop it around our arm. Oh, John's doing big circles. I like that. Good job, John. Good work, Jonathan. Can you do this one? We're going to try it on our arm. And a lot of these moves might be difficult at first, but go ahead and keep trying and keep practicing, and you'll get them down. There we go. Jonathan, great job. Switch arms. Excellent. Good job. And the sky's the limit. Use your imagination. There's so many different things that you can do. I'm just trying to give you just a quick few activities just in a short video here. So next we're going to go ahead and put our hoops on the floor or the ground, depending on where you are. Jonathan, I'm going to move you over a little bit so you don't step off of the patio. So John's going to do a modified version, and he's going to be stepping, and I'm going to be jumping. So we're going to start standing inside of our hula hoop. Good job. And we're going to jump in front. Good job. Oh, John did a jump that time. If you need to step, you can just step. And then, John, I want you to step back into your hoop. Good job. Now we're going to step to the right, jump to the right, and step. Good. Jonathan stepping, I'm jumping. And jump back inside of your hoop. Jump to the left. Good job. Jump inside. Good work. Jump behind your hoop. You got it. Jump back in. 2 feet out. Good. 2 feet in. 2 feet out. Good. 2 feet in. Good. Jump in front. And inside. Whoop. Don't fall out. Now we're going to turn. We're going to do a quarter turn to the right. So we're going to turn to the right. Good. Turn to the right again. Turn to the right again. Good, and turn to the right again. Good job. You can do like a Simon Says game with this and see who gets out first. There's a lot of fun activities that you can do. So our next activity, if you have bean bags at your home, or you could use a rolled up pair of socks. Anything that you have that's small and won't roll around too much like a ball. A ball would be a little bit more difficult to balance. But anything that has this kind of flat bean bag shape would work out well. So we're gonna try balancing on our head. All right, John, you can have a contest, see who can do it for the longest. All right, Jonathan, let's see. Ooh, good. You gotta balance on your hat. Good job. You can start to move around and see who can keep it balanced while they're moving. Good. Oh, good job, John. You can do a balance walk, and you can have them walk a balance line or the balance beam, and just really work on that balance and coordination. So next we're gonna try, go ahead and grab your beanbag again, Jonathan. Let's balance it on our shoulder. Turn this way. Face that way. Over here, John. Stand next to me. We're gonna put it on our shoulder and balance. Good job. Oh, the wind's blowing. It's making it a little bit harder. Let's bring our arms up. Let's make it a little more challenging and bring it down. And up and down. Up and down. Okay, Jonathan, go ahead and grab your beanbag again. This time we're gonna balance it on our elbow. So really try, it's challenging, but we're trying to keep our balance. There we go, good job. All right, let's work that knee. Yep, we're gonna put it on our knee this time. Now this one, you can work together to kind of keep balance too. So Jonathan is gonna go ahead and place it on your knee and let go. I'm gonna hold you up and help you for your balance. Good, see? He did it, and even if it's a few seconds, keep trying to increase that time each time you do it. So we're gonna do it together this time. There we go. Good job. Nice work, good teamwork. Awesome job, John. Let's try putting it on our foot this time, okay? Bounce it on your foot. So we're gonna bring our foot down. You can hold my hand for help. Good. Oh, we're gonna just bring that foot out. Bring the foot out with the beanbag on it. Good. Throw it up in the air. Oh, I couldn't catch it. Good job, Jonathan. Go ahead and pick yours up. You can do a beanbag toss too. So, John, you hold yours and throw it to me, and I'm going to throw you mine, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, throw. No, throw me yours. We're going to throw them at the same time. Throw me the red. Good. Good job. We're going to go ahead and throw them at the same time, okay? 3, 2, 1. Go. Throw it. Good. 3, 2, 1, throw. Good. 3, 2, 1, throw. Good job. Awesome. Just fun little activities that you can do with things around your house. So the next items that we're going to be using are scarves. What color would you like? John's going to take green and purple. I'm going to take red and blue. So the scarves just make the movement kind of pretty. They can see where their arms are moving. When you're doing that big shoulder rotations and big movement with your arms, you can see what's happening in front of you and to the sides. So let's just make our scarves, just make big movement in the air. Good. We're gonna flap our arms like wings, like on a bird. So put one in each hand. There we go. And just make those big movements, Jonathan. Up and down. Good. Good work. And then we can cross in front. Good job. Awesome work. Now let's hold them a little bit tighter in our hands. So squish them up like this a little bit, John. And we're gonna do some arm rolls, roly-poly. So we're gonna roll it and we're gonna reach down towards our toes and bring it back up. Crossing the midline is always good too, so we're trying to get a lot of that crossing the midline activity as much as we can in these fun activities that we're doing. Bring it down, Jonathan. Reach it down towards your toes. Reach it down, and bring it up. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms up. Good. And bring it down, roll it down. And bring it up. Good. Now we're going to hold on to the ends again of our scarves. And if you don't have scarves, you can use hand towels or blankets or scrap pieces of fabric that you have from leftover craft projects. Just anything that will make it real pretty and kind of floaty in the air as you're doing these activities. All right, John, hold the ends. Good. We're going to bring them up. Nice and high, and sweep it towards your feet. Good, and up. And this is another crossing the midline activity. And down, up, and sweep it down. Good, and up, and sweep it down. Nice work. Jonathan, choose one color. Do you want green or purple? Okay, so I'll take the green. Whoop, we've got a stray soccer ball coming out over here. All right, so for our next activity we're going to do with scarves, we're going to just throw it in the air and catch it. So throw and catch. Throw and catch. And the scarves are nice because they kind of float in the air. It's really nice. They really take their time coming back down, so you have plenty of time to catch. Come on over here so you don't come off of the concrete. Stand over here. Good. Now throw it up and catch. Good. So then we can kind of switch it around and throw it up with one hand and catch it with the other hand. So if we throw it up with our left, we're gonna catch with our right. And if we throw with our right, whoop, the wind caught it that time. If you're doing this inside, it's a little bit easier. Outside, and when there's a little bit of wind, it's gonna be a little more difficult, but that's okay. Throw it up and catch with the opposite hand. The next thing we can try, we're going to do a contest to see who can stay in the longest. We're going to throw it in the air and clap and catch. So we're going to start with one clap, and we're going to keep increasing how many claps we can do before catching it and before our scarf hits the ground. So Jonathan, let's throw it, and we're going to clap once and catch. Okay, here we go. Throw, clap, catch. Don't forget your clap. Don't forget the clap. Good, and catch. Good job. This time, good work. 2 claps. So we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Good job. Awesome. Now 3 claps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 3 claps. Let me hear those 3 claps. Up. 1, 2, 3. You can bend down. So because the scarf moves so slowly, we can go ahead and clap as many times as we can. Just keep up in that number. Good job. So the next activity, I know so many people have lots of sidewalk chalk at home. You can make your own obstacle course. You can make just a fun agility ladder, a balance line. I just did a really quick one here. I actually do have a balance beam at my house to use, so we're fortunate that John can practice on the balance beam, but if you don't, you can draw one with using the chalk, and that works just as well. So we're going to go ahead and show you a few activities you can do. So John, we've got our agility ladder over here. We're going to jump in and out. Come stand next to me. I'll go first, and you can follow me, okay? So we're going to jump 2 feet in, 2 feet out, so just like jumping jacks. Good, all the way down. John, let me see you do that one. John's probably going to doing the stepping in. So step 2 feet in and 2 feet out. Good. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Good. Keep going. Nice job. All right, come on back to the start. Go ahead, you can come stand over this way. Good job. So for this one, we're going to raise our hands in the air up towards the sky. We're going to jump and touch our toes. Jump and touch your toes. Jump, touch your toes. Jump and touch your toes. Good job. All right, John, let me see you do that. Jump and touch your toes. So hands way up, reach towards the sky. Good. Do a jump. Jump into the square. and touch your toes. Good, and jump, arms up when you jump, and touch. Good, and reach it up, jump forward, and touch your toes, and jump, and touch your toes, and jump, and touch your toes. Good job. So next we're gonna get started on our balance line that we have here, but we're gonna start with 5 jumping jacks. So go ahead, come over here, John. Let's do 5 jumping jacks. That's what our little course here says for us. That's where we need to start. So let's do 5 together. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And then we're gonna balance walk. And for the balance line, you can make it any way you want. There can be swirls in it and turns, and use your imagination for it, because the more interesting you make it and vary it from day to day, the more progress that you'll make. So go ahead, John, finish all the way. John, finish. Yep, come this way. Come here. Finish walking, just like this. Good job. Good work. All right. So those were just a few tricks and ideas and tips that we can give you for just some activities while you're at home. So I hope that you enjoyed them, and stay tuned for our next video.